If you are consulting with a law firm that is unable or unwilling to front the costs for your case, then you need to find another law firm to work with. A lawyer might not want you to know that there is a no-fee standard in personal injury law because they might want you to feel indebted to them, right? You don't ever want to feel indebted to your lawyers. We work for you. We provide a service for you. And it doesn't matter how hard or how long or how difficult the work that we do is. If we do not get you a result, a monetary settlement, we don't get anything in return. I could work on a case for 5 years. I could spend thousands of hours and money on a case, but if I don't prevail for you, I don't get paid because you don't get paid. And that is something that every attorney should be telling their clients right up front. So when you are looking for an attorney, I oftentimes will tell my clients that the relationship you have with an attorney is similar to the relationship that you have with a therapist. You want an attorney who you can trust, who you can believe in, who you know has your best interest at heart. And unfortunately, there are a lot of personal injury attorneys out there who are looking to make money, and their first priority is not making sure that their clients are taken care of and that they are protected from this system that we are very well versed in and our clients are not. If you have an attorney who is more interested in the monetary value of your case and what it can do for them, you need to pick up the phone and call a different lawyer. When you are seeking an attorney to represent you for a personal injury matter, if they ask for any kind of money up front, any kind of retainer fee, or for you to fund your own case, meaning they're asking you to pay for things like the cost of medical records, the cost of filing a complaint, any kind of costs associated with prosecuting your case, that's not the law firm for you. Personal injury attorneys, especially in California, will front any and all costs that are associated with your case from start to finish. If you are consulting with a law firm that is unable or unwilling to front the costs for your case, then you need to find another law firm to work with. You do not want a law firm to outsource your case for several reasons. Number one, you don't know who is going to be representing you in that kind of a situation. You want to know that the attorneys that you hire are the ones that are actually out there fighting for you. If you have a law firm that is going to outsource your case, you have no control over who is out there representing you, who is representing your injuries, and who is fighting to make sure that you are properly compensated for your losses. If there are no reviews for a law firm that you are considering hiring, I would think that that would be a huge red flag. Either they purposefully are not allowing their reviews to be public, which is never a good sign, or maybe they haven't been around long enough to have any kind of reviews that are readily available to you. In either one of those situations, I would really highly consider working with a different law firm who you can get online and easily read reviews as to how they treat their clients, what kind of success rate they have with certain cases, and to just be able to see what kind of experience other people have had with them. Anytime that you are consulting with a personal injury attorney, we're here to give you the upfront information as to what to expect if you were to hire a lawyer and what the process would be. I give free advice to every client that calls me, whether or not they end up retaining me or not. If you are in a situation where you would like to consult with a personal injury attorney and that attorney is asking you to sign a retainer agreement or some kind of contract without explaining the process or answering all the questions that you have, that's a red flag. Pick up the phone, give me a call. If a law firm is not letting you know that they have 24/7 availability for you, an answering service, or somebody who is on call to answer questions after business hours, I would consider, searching for a different law firm who does provide that service to you. Oftentimes, we represent clients who have day jobs, right? They work from 8 to 5. They can't take time out of their busy work schedule to be making calls to their lawyers and asking for advice or asking questions that they need answers to. In that kind of a situation, you want to be able to provide a service to your clients that they can call after business hours, that they can call on the weekends. Maybe they don't get through directly to their attorney because their attorney is maybe not working during those times, but they can absolutely talk to someone who can get a message to whoever they really need to speak to as soon as possible. There are a couple of different situations in which an attorney might not want to take your case. I would say for me personally, one of the reasons that I would decline a case is if I can't see liability against the other party. That is the first step in prevailing in any type of personal injury claim. We have to be able to prove that the other party involved is responsible for the accident or the incident that caused injury to you. The other situation in which an attorney might not want to take your case is if it doesn't have a high enough monetary value. And I kind of hate saying that because anytime that anyone is injured, there is compensation that is due to that person. However, attorneys will oftentimes evaluate cases to make sure that they are worth enough for the time that they're going to be spending on that case. Here at the Scranton Law Firm, we actually really want to help the people whose cases might not be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, because we really do care about serving the people in our community, regardless of how much money we might make on their case. So anytime that an attorney is being boastful about their reputation and, how kind of powerful they might be in the cases that they handle, you want to be sure that you are asking questions to that lawyer about what kind of evidence can support your case. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how big of a deal your lawyer is or how big of a reputation they have or how much they promise to fight for you. At the end of the day, the evidence in your case is what is going to warrant a settlement. And you want to make sure that your attorneys are handling your case properly. And what I mean by that is that they are gathering all of the available evidence and using that in your case. That's what they should really be focused on. Handling a personal injury case from intake to settlement takes a village. There are sometimes very complicated issues in cases like this that need to be handled by not only an attorney, but a paralegal, a legal assistant, a case coordinator. There are a lot of moving parts with personal injury cases, especially the more complex that they are. And you want to know that the law firm that you're hiring has the team that is ready and willing to work on any task that is needed. And here at the Scranton Law Firm, you are not just hiring one lawyer, you are hiring a team of people who are going to fight for you and get every task done, no matter how mundane or important, because that's really what it takes to get a good result for your case.
Let us know what you think in the comments below. And while you're down there, please like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching.